Welcome back to your reading. This is for anybody with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So remember to hit the like button and support your fellow Cancerians. It's so important that we help support one another. I also have strong Cancer placement. For those of you returning, thank you so much for your continued support. I'm going to go ahead and get into it. But before I completely get into it, I wanted to tell you that I'm going to do a giveaway for the Shacy Prism Tarot deck. Okay, you can get this at shacy.com, our own website. These are exclusively produced by myself, and I believe there's 78 cards. And this is the design that I came up with because to me this meant transformation, the different stages that we go through, okay? Check them out, and you can go and do that online, but I'm also going to use them for the mutual energies for those of you that are brand new. I always use it for the mutual energies between you and whoever it is you're dealing with now or coming towards you in the future. So if you want to check that out, stay tuned, don't go anywhere, and we will dig into the mutual energies shortly. But let's go ahead and get started. Just if you want to get in on that, hit the like button. It's so important to do that. Put a comment down below. Let me know you're interested, because then I put your name down, and then I will pull it at the end of the month. I will pull the name out and see who the lucky winner is. It doesn't matter where you're located. I will ship it to you for free. It's not a big deal to me. So make sure you don't miss out on that if it's something you're interested in. They're very self-explanatory, very easy to understand. Okay, so I will get into it in a little bit. Let's get into the reading. I know we're anxious, so this may resonate from your perspective or whoever you're dealing with or will be dealing with in the near future. Okay, if I say he, it might be she. It's not gender specific. Thank you to Jen, to Goodman, and for moderating the channel. And I just want to say welcome, Lenora, for whenever you're able to make it here and moderate the channel when one of the others is not. That is absolutely fine. And if you decide you do not want to be a moderator, simply let me know. I don't mind that either. Okay, you're not ever obligated, and I appreciate you all so very much for being here and taking the time out. Let's see what's going on, Cancer. Okay, first message. Gavel, involvement with the law. This came up in another reading yesterday. I believe it was the twin flame soulmate energy. Okay, so some of you may be involved with the law, or the person of interest you're dealing with or will be dealing with is involved with the law. It could be a family member, a friend, could be a child of yours. It can be right from a parking ticket to a speeding ticket to a contract gone wrong. It could be anything, okay? Hopefully nothing serious. Next message. Pin, new job or career. So some of you may be focusing on putting effort into a new career, a new path here. It definitely could be. For some of you here, you could be changing jobs. You know, you just getting promoted perhaps up the ladder. For others of you here, for some of you, it could be a new business. You know, some of you are definitely, I mean, you're very, very gifted at being very versatile, and you're very, very creative. And you get along with people very well as well. So you're very career-orientated, Cancer. So go for it if that's what you want to do. Awesome. Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. What was I just saying? You know, you come across as very peaceful and easy to talk to. And Spirit's saying you have great personal strength here. And it will assure your success in whatever endeavor I feel that you take on, Cancer. Okay? Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So some of you may be needing more assistance and guidance than normal, perhaps in your new job or career that you're focusing on. For some of you here, okay, and Spirit is saying you have it all within you here. You have this deep personal strength here that will assure your success. Just put the work in, do your due diligence, do what you always do well, and you will be absolutely fine. And if this isn't you, it could be a family member, a friend, a crush, a loved one, a current partner, whoever is on your mind. They could be going through this and needing your guidance and your support, because I was saying, like, you know, you are full of strength and you are a good listener and you bring peace to wherever you go, because you do absorb other people's energy. You're very highly empathic, and I feel like if somebody needs your guidance, you're going to be there. You're going to do your best to help them and give them advice, which is beautiful. But you know, make sure you're not taken advantage of either. So we have Wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Okay, so for some of you here, you may be indecisive on which direction to go right now. Okay, or the person you're dealing with is. Maybe it's again to do with a job and career change here. You know, do I go left or do I go right? I'm not really sure, you know. Do I want to own my own business? Maybe some of you, your job has ended, or, you know, you're sick of your current career and you're ready to move forward and try something different. But Spirit's saying don't let yourself, you know, run aimlessly here. You do have the strength to persevere. And if you need help, don't be afraid to ask for it, okay? I always say look for somebody who's a mentor, somebody that you can get the guidance and support from that you know is successful, because, I mean, that is your greatest teacher, right? Absolutely. We have vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is working against you. So I'm really feeling that this possibly isn't your energy, Cancer, but it could be. If you're going through depression or anxiety issues, maybe you feel like the world is against you right now, or is again it's somebody you're dealing with. But Spirit, again, I have to say it, is saying you have a deep personal strength and peace that will assure your success. So don't doubt yourself here, especially when it comes to new job or career. If you're in need of help, guidance, support, then seek it. Seek somebody who is in the same field. If it's personal wise, then seek somebody who is knowledgeable, that has been through something perhaps similar to what you're going through or have gone through for some of you here. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I was called to the Tarot of Dreams deck the last couple of days. I'm also going to get the Witching Hour Oracle, which I use for Scorpio's reading. We're going to now use it for our Cancer reading. Let's see what's going on. Angels and spirits for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the updated messages for Cancer? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? So as always, for those of you that are brand new though, and you don't know, I always ask Spirit for the updated messages from the last reading. Okay, so these messages for April, there will be a part 2 pinned down below in the comment section. That is for the membership, but there's also the purchase as you go option, upper right hand corner. It'll say part 2 watch now, where I'm going to sneak peek a month ahead into May. And just like Scorpio's reading Cancer, I'm going to do a 6-month forecast using the After Tarot to kind of see what the outcome is. Okay, and we're just going to dig in here because, well, we need to dig, don't we? So I'm going to get out 3 messages here right now. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or another Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Somebody is really deep diving here, like deep into their soul, wondering what should they do about this one person that they have on their mind. I almost feel like somebody wants to reach out to you and offer you something tangible, but it's kind of like, how should I do this? Or when should I do this? Or should I do this? Like this person, again, it can be you, Cancer, so feel free to flip the energies, is thinking, is this the right time? Or how should I approach Cancer? This person has other opportunities that they don't care about. They're simply focused on you. You're all they can think about. This is kind of what I'm seeing. Like you're the one that they feel the cup is full. They feel like they look at you. Look, let me show you. They look at you and these are practically empty, and they're looking at you and they're thinking, you know, that is my person. What should I do? What should I do? Okay, so this person is really quiet right now because I feel like they're trying to figure out what gesture and how to approach you and with what here, okay? This person is really not enthused where they are, let's say. Like they're not having a good time where they are. They're not inspired where they are. They feel like you have a lot of emotion, a lot of love and support to give. And they're looking at you like, I need to do something really special is kind of what I'm hearing. Why is a Hermit here, please, for Cancer? Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're keeping this all to themselves. This person is definitely hibernating right now into their own world here, thinking about it, holding on to these thoughts. They're holding on to you, trying to figure out the best way to approach you. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles. More earth energy here. Oh, yeah. Knight of Cups. This could be you. That is water energy, but I've got water and I've got earth. So I feel more like it's someone who wants to romance you, is holding on to you, holding on to their thoughts, trying to figure out the best way to approach you, because they really kind of want to do something special for you, with you, show you with something tangible, that they really have these deep feelings for you here, that they want to bring your relationship to the next level. And I think they want you to know that they're lighthearted, that they're loving, that they can be nurturing too, but they also want to kind of prove it again in that tangible way. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Keep in mind that they're in a Knight and Page energy, meaning that it's very lighthearted, but it has the potential to go far. I feel like that's maybe what they want to make sure of. Yeah, see, how do I balance things out? There's Justice and there's the Two of Pentacles. They really want to balance your connection. Okay, so I feel like they don't want to push their luck, but they want to kind of make it known that they really care about you and your connection, and that they have been holding on to you in sort of a way, like they don't want to give it all away at once, is kind of what I'm getting. Like I said, this person's been doing a lot of thinking, okay, but they do want to balance your connection. They're trying to figure out how to do that. So maybe your connection was like not balanced at all before. What is Cancer's person here doing? This is definitely, they want to come in, they want to have a good time with you. Absolutely. Okay, so they feel like this is a bit of a risk because they're not sure. They're not sure maybe whether you'll accept it, or maybe things weren't balanced before, and so they're not sure. So they feel like they may just kind of take you by surprise, but they're figuring out, maybe, do I show up at your door with some flowers, or do I meet you down at the beach and shock you or surprise you, or do I, all kinds of things, like maybe if they know where you go or what you do or what your kind of routine is. They're just trying to figure out what to do here. Maybe get you to meet them at a certain place at a certain time, and then they have like a whole diner booked for you. I don't know. I mean, you're all going to be different, but this is definitely somebody who's really thinking about how to make things fair, balanced, right, if they weren't before. They want to have a really good time with you. They want to be lighthearted, but they also want to show you they're serious. So I feel like they just don't want to kind of come off really blunt and harsh and outspoken. Okay. Clarify Three of Cups, please, for Cancer. Oh, wow. Message of balance, timing again. So again, when is the right time? What should I do? Where should I do this? How should I approach them? Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aries. This is somebody who's trying to balance their emotions. Balance. This person is really trying to balance things out. So I'm almost getting the impression that maybe this person before was focused on the negative rather than the positive in your connection, and was going through a state of maybe worry or depression here. It could be. And now they're balancing themselves out to come to you in a tangible, balanced way. And they've learned how to temper their emotions, being guided to temper their emotions. They've had time to really be in this hermit mode of maybe understanding, maybe for some of you, like what went wrong in the connection. Page of Cups. Yeah, just as I said that. This may be somebody who wants to reach out and say, I'm sorry. They want to come into you. We've got the Three of Cups, the Three of Wands. Oh, yeah. We've got ships coming. They're coming towards you. There's communication coming here. They could be traveling towards you. For others of you, and this is for a selected few of you, if this isn't about love, this is about you going on a trip and a journey here, okay? You just want to kind of throw caution to the wind. You may go to a celebration here. You may be trying to balance yourself out after going through a difficult time. You've been kind of bored, fed up. You may have received a job offer at a distance. You may meet somebody, and this person may be warm, fuzzy, romantic here, and things start to move quite quickly. Those are the messages I'm getting, Cancer, let's start digging into the mutual energies between you and whoever this is for you or coming towards you. Fool is about, you know, I've completed my journey. I have a new chapter I'm opening here, and, you know, things are starting to come together for me. I'm starting to move forward, and I need to figure out, you know, what direction I want to go, where I want to go, who I want to be with. And it's kind of like somebody could sweep you off your feet, either on your travels when you decide to go on this journey, or this is somebody you already know. I'm not getting that though, but if it is somebody you know, it's somebody that things weren't balanced right before between you and them. What are the mutual energies between Cancer and the person they're dealing with? So again, this is our Shacey Prism Tarot deck. So if you want to get in on the free giveaway, let me know in the comments section below. Hit the like button. Subscribing is free so that you can be notified. And at the end of the month, when I read out the lucky winner, hit the notification bell. I forgot to mention that's very important. Okay, you got to make sure that's on. Okay, so we have multitasking, juggling. Exactly what's going on. What should I do? I need to do this and I need to do that. Okay, so we're trying to figure out what choices and decisions to make in order to be balanced and take a leap here, to go on my travels, to take a chance on a connection or traveling, or a new career move. Again, we have new job and career move. Maybe there's love and career at a distance, okay? Some of you, again, could take a new career path that's at a distance, requires travel, and then you meet somebody, or this is somebody coming towards you that is moving, could be moving towards you, relocating and getting a job at a distance closer to you. It could be as well, because we have, you know, your ships are coming in. I've made my decision and things are coming together. Now I need to travel, communicate, balance myself, balance everything out here. What are the mutual energies between Cancer and the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with? Wow, we have Justice again. Double clarification. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, or you may have Libra strong in your chart, or the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with does. This is, I want to balance things out. I need to juggle things around in my life and get things straight so that I can take this new journey. Somebody's definitely taking a new journey, and you know, I need to get everything in balance here, financially here, emotionally here. I'm tempering my emotions, I'm balancing my budget, and then I'm going to take this leap. I'm going to travel. And Spirit is asking you and this person to trust in divine timing with Temperance here, Justice here twice. Things are going to be balanced. It's all in divine timing, Spirit is saying. Can I get one? Oh, wow. I love how those flew out. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely focusing on our goals here. You know, our education, maybe to further our career, our retirement goals here. It could be definitely like we're trying to balance everything out. And Spirit says, you know, you and this person tend to do a lot of overthinking, so be careful of that. Because what that overthinking does is it tends to keep you stuck when you could otherwise move forward if you kind of think too long and too hard. It is good to think about things, but this is definitely perhaps somebody that spends too much time thinking and not enough doing. They're thinking about taking the action, but I feel that they will with the Eight of Wands here. Okay, I do feel that way because, you know, Wands are all about taking the action. Swords are about thinking. I don't have any swords here, which is a beautiful thing, other than the Eight of Swords between the mutual energies. I feel when you think about this person, if this is somebody you already know, I think that you both overanalyze each other's thoughts because there's no communication going on yet between you and them, but it's coming. This is what I'm getting. Okay, so maybe they're trying to figure out how to balance out things with you so that you can't say no if they're returning to you. Again, they're trying to make things right here for some of you here and apologize for something they did or said before. Okay, I definitely feel like if that's the case, this person was focused maybe on other opportunities at the time, or again, they just were in a bad headspace and they weren't ready for your connection. This is somebody who is kind of a negative Nancy and a negative Andrew. All right, so they've had time to soul search a lot about your connection, and they've been keeping a lot of this soul searching to themselves. They haven't been reaching out to you, but now I feel like they want to. Okay, but it's definitely in your mutual energies where you've both been feeling stuck and kind of bound and tied to other situations or your thoughts. Okay, so be careful of that energy. And I get one more for the mutual energies between Cancer and the person of interest. Yeah, there's a choice and decision to make. You both have this in your mutual energies again. So this is Lover's energy, Gemini energy. So that means that you have a choice to go in a different direction or go towards, you know, picking and choosing between two people or two paths, okay? So Two of Pentacles, we're trying to make a choice. We're trying to make decisions. We're trying to make the best decisions here, okay? And, you know, it's interesting because we have like new job opportunity here. And we also have new job and opportunity here. So it can be that you or the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with is trying to figure out how to work at a distance. You know, like some people, like when they want to travel the world, they will make choices to take a job in this country and a job in that country, and then that allows them to the freedom to travel. That could be you, it could be the person you're dealing with, or it can be there's going to be a relocation required here. So I need to get a job in that city or that province or that state. All kinds of messages here. And this new job is going to require that, you know, I dig deeper into my education here. Okay, so again, this is like, I'm not fulfilled. I'm not happy. I have other opportunities here, you or them or both of you. You know, I have other opportunities, but they're just not satisfying. This is the only one I'm concentrating on. So I feel like that is somebody coming towards you, Cancer, and, you know, or you, it can be both of you. You know, it's in the mutual energies, you and this person. Either somebody you know or coming towards you here is feeling the same way. I'm lonely. I'm impatient. I'm not fulfilled. You know, I need to travel, or I want to do this. Like I want to try new things, or travel, try a new job or a new career that, you know, mine's no longer satisfying. Spirit's asking you to have trust and faith in your path here, that everything is happening in the right time. That these are new opportunities that are coming towards you that is going to help you balance your life, help balance your soul, and go in the right direction that's meant for you. But because these changes are quite significant, you will need to learn to balance yourself here and temper those emotions. We have 4 major arcanas here. 5, excuse me, we have 5. We have Temperance, we have the Fool, we have Justice, we have the Hermit, and we have the Lovers. So this is a major life-changing decision here. Let's see here what could be affecting your connection. Or what is affecting your connection. What is affecting Cancer's connection now or incoming. What does Cancer need to know? Angels and spirits. What does Cancer need to know? Okay, so some of you may have some justice or legal issues, okay? Justice did show up. Oh, sorry. It's early. Justice and legal issues. So definitely can be something to do with, I'm traveling at a distance. I need certain court papers or documents in order to travel or relocate, especially if we're going to different countries and taking a leap year of faith and going in different directions. Or there can be actual, you know, court issues here. I'm trying to hold on to my money. 4 of Pentacles. That could be why somebody hasn't reached out to you yet, why things haven't been balanced and fair. For some of you here, they're dealing with some legal issues. Documentation possibly here. They have to wait for that. They're not sure how it's going to go. Oh, wow, this came out again yesterday. Thief. So somebody could be trying to steal somebody's money or get away with something here, and that needs to go to court. Who is this thief? What's going on here? Okay, bad health. So again, it brings me back to this depression, poor health. You know, somebody's out to get me. Maybe somebody is legitimately feeling physically ill because they've been dealing with somebody maybe that has been holding on to their money somehow. We'll dig some more, don't worry. We're going to get their energy in a minute on the Radiant deck. Okay, we've got sudden wealth. So maybe somebody changed their job or career and they did really well for themselves. And somebody's been trying to get a piece of that. Or maybe they had a contract or their own business and they had a partner and it went south or something like that. And they had to go to court. Maybe they found out they were stealing from them. And it actually made somebody physically ill, which it can do. You know, all this worry, all this stress, depression. Yeah, toil and labor. So perhaps somebody stole a lot of money from somebody and now they're having to, like, you know, work harder than ever because this person has sudden wealth here. So maybe somebody had stolen some money or some funds or something. I'm kind of getting, oh, now I'm really curious. Let's go ahead and dig into who is Cancer dealing with or will be dealing with in the near future. What do we need to know? What is going on in Cancer's person of interest energy? We got justice, legal issues here. And trying to be patient, trying to hold on to every penny. What is going on for Cancer's person of interest? Wish fulfillment here. Okay, waiting. Okay, see, we're saving our money. We're working really hard here. And we're saving our money. We have to wait. We have to wait for things to balance out. I could be going through justice or legal issues. Maybe somebody came into some sudden wealth and somebody was trying to steal from them. And they're going through these legal issues now. OMG, we've got the Temperance. Again, double clarification of the Temperance from two different decks. Okay, you and them are both trying to be patient with what is going on here is what I'm getting. We've put a lot of energy and time in here. We're wondering how much longer we have to wait for our wish to come true. I'm trying to remain balanced. I'm trying to keep my emotions intact here. What are we waiting for? Commitment, marriage, foundation, celebration, reunion. Clarify the Four of Wands. That's the 1111 card. OMG. We're waiting to come together with our person. A deep connection. This is a soul-to-soul energy here. This is twin flame energy. Some of you are definitely dealing with a twin. That is a deep spiritual bond, and we have the Lovers and the mutual energy. So you both are feeling this deep spiritual bond between one another. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Wow. Hello, Queen of Cups. There you are. Ooh, they're feeling it. They are feeling it with you. They are. You could be from their past or past life connection. There's that soul-to-soul connection here. They want marriage and commitment with you. They see the long haul with you. Oh, yes, they do. Wow. That's incredible. Let's see what they would like to say to you, your future person. I'm going to pull the Witching Hour Oracle. Then we're going to start digging into part 2, okay? What is going on for Cancer? I don't want to let you down. So, this person's worried about letting you down. Okay, so that could be why they're keeping everything to themselves. Because they're going through a lot here is what I'm getting. You or them. I feel this is their energy. They're going through all of this, like court issues or somebody stealing their money or trying to get away with something here. And, you know, you will always be my secret love. So for many of you, maybe you were this person's secret love. They've been keeping their feelings much to themselves. Okay, they've been annoyed, I feel like, because things here haven't been going the way they want. They've been holding back. They've been keeping things to themselves. They've been trying to figure out what to do in order to come towards you. Again, trying to balance certain things out. Their money, their time, possible legal issues here. It's definitely looking like somebody taking from them, possibly. They're having a lot of dreams about you. They're letting you know that they're having a lot of dreams about you. So I feel like Spirit won't let them forget about your connection because, again, you know, you have this soul-to-soul connection here. And I feel like your person is being guided to temper their emotions and get through these rough patches in order to come to you here in a balanced way. To apologize maybe for how things worked out before. And they're sorry they triggered you. This has been coming up a lot. So this person is definitely sorry for the way things have gone. I feel like, you know, they didn't expect things to go this way. Wow. See what the Witching Hour has to say for Cancer, angels and spirits, for the balance of April. So again, in part 2, I'm going to dig into May, and then I'm going to do 6 months in the after tarot and find out what the outcome is. Let's pull 3 messages from the Witching Hour, please, for Cancer, angels and spirits. One more. Can I get one more, please? The artwork on here is incredible. It's just beautiful. I love the purple and black. Very nice. One more for Cancer. Comment down below and let me know if this is resonating for you. Let me know. I definitely want to know. And don't forget, for those of you that are brand new, check out the playlist. If you don't know what your other placements are, you go to astrosofa.com. It's free. You could check out your other placements, and then you can get a much wider picture of what could be going on for you now or in the future, okay? I always check my other placements. Okay, so we have the cold moon. Reach out. They definitely want to reach out, okay? This person wants to travel or communicate to you here. I feel like things have kind of been hush-hush for a long time. They're trying to figure out what to do. But you've both been kind of overthinking things here. Okay, we have self-reliance, the growing moon. So they see you that you're very, I feel like they see you as very self-sufficient, self-reliant. You can take care of yourself. You know, you're doing well. Then we have the harvest moon, rest after labor. So for some of you, that's not going to be for all of you, may have just given birth to a child. Okay, for some of you, but for others of you, I feel like you are a mother. They see you as a really good mother or very mothering. Again, you're very supportive, very nurturing qualities. They see you as very peaceful. They look at you as very peaceful. Maybe the future mother of their children, because we definitely have marriage and commitment here. This is somebody who's very traditional. Okay, this is somebody that has like kind of like the old school values, like, you know, I want to bring you flowers, I want to do things right, I want to treat you right, you know, I want to apologize for how things went before. I'm getting the feeling that this person has been through some depression or anxiety here. They may feel like the world is against them. If they have a lot of wealth, somebody's been stealing from them, and it's been making them sick to find out that this has been happening. They have to take this person to court. Again, that's not for all of you. For others of you, this can be somebody that has been stealing from you, okay? I'm getting all kinds of messages. Let's start digging into part 2. So Cancer, if this is where you leave me, I will see you next time. For those of you that want to dig in with me to the after tarot for the next 6 months, get the outcome of what could possibly happen here, pull the tarot charms. We're also going to pull more messages, and we're going to clarify some of these messages as well. I definitely want to clarify the Hierophant, for instance. And I think I'm going to clarify the Eight of Wands. I think it's important to know where we're moving forward from here. Okay, and we'll get love messages from your person again from another deck as well. So I will see you all again next time. So for those of you that are brand new, upper right hand corner, part 2, watch now, or you can choose to join the Shacy Spiritual Warrior membership family down below in the comment section. It works on an Android phone and a desktop. Presently, apparently, the join now button is still not showing up on an Apple phone. So you can go to any desktop though. I thank you so much for being here. Much love, much light. I will see you all again next time. Bye for now.